If you have any question, this is the place for you. Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to try something a bit different. Basically, you guys are usually asking me questions in the comment section of my videos, and that's awesome. I love that to see you guys participate. You guys seem to enjoy participating, and I'm very happy whenever I see you guys participate in asking questions, even if it's just to say something as fun as just saying hi or hello. There's only one thing though, is that the way the comments work on YouTube, it's very easy for me. There's no way I can read all the comments the way the comments are selected. Basically, if I try to, there's a section where I can see a whole bunch of comments, but very often if you reply to a comment, if you reply to a reply, I won't be able to see it easily. I'm gonna have to scroll through hundreds. By now, I get hundreds of comments every week, and it's getting difficult to be able to sort through all that. And the way YouTube works with the comment section, it makes it even more difficult. I would have to go basically to each video to make sure not to miss any comments. I would have to look in the comment section of each video individually, and by now I have over 1800 videos. There's no way I can do that. So here's what we're going to try to do in the future. This video here, the comment section of this video, is where you guys are going to post questions. And basically every week I'm going to make a new question video, and I will answer questions that you guys will ask in this comment section here. It doesn't mean I'm still going to answer your comments when I see them on YouTube. The problem is that if you reply to a comment on YouTube that has hundreds of comments, it's going to be very easy for me not to see your comment and not to be able to reply. So if you want to be sure that I will see your question, put it in the comment section of this video. And today, since obviously there's no questions yet from you guys, I will read some of the questions that I got from you guys in the past, well, at least few days. There's our friend Batman Arkham who asked, can you please play with my username in DCUO is Daridusk? If you want to add me on PS4, my name is also Daridusk. So Daridusk, it's a question that comes back all the time. Some of you guys really want to play with me, and I love to play with you guys. I did that quite a lot last year. This year I've done it a few times, but not as much as I probably should. The problem is that my playtime is really limited. What some of you guys don't know, I work, I have a job, and I make videos when I have some free time. So usually whatever free time I have, either I spend it playing DC Universe Online a bit to catch up, or I use it playing the broker. That is something that I spend way too much time doing, but or I spend that in my free time making videos. So it doesn't leave me that much free time to be able to play with you guys. It doesn't mean that I won't do it. It just means that it's going to be a once in a while occasion. And but Daridusk, I've added you to my friends list. Once I get the chance, I'll try to invite you and we'll try to play a few missions. We have our friend, I can't read the name, Naughty Orchid 12, who says that good news, he's back in DCUO. Well, that's great to know, Orchid. Welcome back. There's our friend Bloodbat DCUO, who says a nice informing video for beginners and people who wants to level up fast. Great video, plus one like. Well, thank you very much, Bloodbat. Much appreciated. There's a Valor CR whose first comment. It's something that cracks me up every time I see that when you guys say first comment. I know some people find that annoying. I find that cute, and I really appreciate seeing you guys. As iPlayFair is asking, make a video of everything you bought on the marketplace. I could try to do that, but let's have a quick look. I'm not sure really if that would really interest anyone, but I've bought a lot of stuff on the marketplace. I've been playing this universe online for 8 years, and in 8 years, as you can see, I bought a lot of stuff. So yeah, I suppose I could try and make a video about that, but it will be a pretty long video. I'll see what I can do about possibly making a video about what I bought on the marketplace, but I'm not sure exactly how that's going to be really doable. We'll have to wait and see. There's also a question that often comes back here. There's Mr. O asking, how can I join your league? I don't mind having you guys in my league. There's a few things you should probably know first. First, we're not a very active league. As I mentioned, I barely have any time to play, and I certainly don't have any time to manage the league. But if you ask me to join the league, sure, you can join the league. You can benefit from whatever benefit the league will have. Like if we purchase some bonuses in the league hall, sure. If we the whatever storage space there is in the shared bank, sure, we could share that. But sadly, I don't expect a very active league. But yeah, any one of you guys who ask, basically it's very simple. If you see me in game, send me a tell saying, "Hey, Multiverse, I want to join your league," and odds are I will say yes. It could happen that I say no. I'm not sure why I would do that, but it could happen. But 99.9% of the time right now, when people asked, I said yes. Alright, there's our friend Crane Clinker, who's saying 7,000 and a lot of smiley or emoji. Yeah, we're almost at 7,000. I know that sometimes YouTube will round up or round down the subscriber count. I'm not sure why exactly they've decided to do that some time ago, but basically, if you see 7,000 right now, it's not quite accurate. We're at 6,923 or something like that, last I checked. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to 7,000. And some of you guys also mentioned the, the magic 10,000 number. If we're lucky, yeah, by Christmas, maybe early January, with a bit of luck, yeah, we probably could reach 10,000 subscribers. There's our friend Metajins who says hola, hola Metajins. There's our friend Jonathan Franklin who says that he bought it already about a week ago, talking about the Ultimate Lantern Core Pack. It's worth it if you can afford it, and in my case, it wasn't. I was lazy. I got the Flash emblem. That's a Nimbo O. I got the Flash emblem for free today, and nice video by the way. He's saying that about the Kung Fu Gi video. Thank you, Nimbo, and I'm glad you got the Flash emblem. There's also Kirim Celebrier. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct. Who's asking how did you get it? He's asking Nimbo how he got the Flash emblem for free. I've posted the link to my video, but basically I have a handful of videos about the Flash emblem at this point. So just search in my videos for Flash emblem, and odds are I have a video in there that will explain to you how to get the Flash emblem for free, or how to get the Flash emblem, or how to get it for free. Although at this point, I'm probably overdue for an updated version, although I'm trying to remember. Now the latest one I have is probably still up to date. There's Bowser Jr. SML who's asking, can you make a Shang-Chi style when the movie comes out? I'll see what I can do, but basically in my Kung Fu Gi video, I've made what I thought was a pretty good version of Shang-Chi. Obviously, what I made was a classic version of the 70s. I have to admit, I didn't keep track. I seem to recall seeing Shang-Chi and Spider-Man, but I think they tried to give him a more modern costume as opposed to the traditional gi that he has, or that he used to have. And I assume for the movie, they'll probably try to modernize him as well. So once the movie comes out and once we see what Shang-Chi looks like in the movie, then yeah, sure, I'll see if I can come up with a style for that. Well, I'll probably make a video with Shang-Chi showing the classic version and the movie version. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. There's our friend Bloodbath DCUO who says, I really enjoy your style and time capsule videos. I hope you get to 10,000 soon. Also, do you play on the EU server or the US server? It's a question also that comes back very often. I play on the US server. Basically, I play on US PlayStation 4 right now. I play also on PC, but right now my PC is I need a new PC, so I mostly play only on PS4 right now. And thank you for your nice comment, Bloodbath. It's much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I enjoy making them. And for 10,000 subscribers, if we're lucky, by the end of the year, early next year, we should be there. So there's Zero Cool who's answering that I'm on the US. Bloodbath saying cheers. There's JB93 who's mentioning that with the headband and the pants, the Kung Fu Gi pants, you can make a Liu Kang. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's iPendant who says you're almost to 10,000. I'm supporting you all the way. Thank you very much, iPendant. It's much appreciated. It's appreciated from all of you guys. Without you guys, there's no subscribers, so I'm very grateful for you guys every day. There's It's Vader who's saying I just came because I love this channel. Well, thank you very much, It's Vader. I love you guys very much as well. You guys make my day every day. There's Mr. Spider Death who says about the Kung Fu Gi. I personally don't really like the style. It's fine, Spider Death. Not every style is for everyone. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. So it's okay if you don't like the style. You don't have to. There's Sonic the Hedgehog who's asking, is it possible to get the cape with the collections? He's talking about the Miraculous Cape. I forgot to mention in the Miraculous Cape video, or I'm not sure if I mentioned it. It's been a long time since I saw the video. Basically, in order to be able to get the Miraculous Cape collections, you have to own Halls of Power Part 1, or you have to be a subscriber. So if you don't have one of those two things, it is sad, but you won't be able to get the Miraculous Cape, either the collections or the cape itself. At least I don't think you can. I've added a little bit in the description of the video quite some time ago, but obviously I'm sure a lot of people, I never read the description of videos when I watch them on YouTube, and I'm sure a lot of people do that. But just so that you guys know now, if you want to have the Miraculous Cape or the Mr. Miracle Cape, or if you want to be able to have the collections, you need the DLC Halls of Power Part 1. There's a Painkiller who says, always staying subscribed, always supporting your channel, man. I don't know what YouTube is on to be removing subs, but I can assure you, you have my total support. Keep up the vids. Well, thank you very much, Painkiller. I don't think YouTube are trying to be mean or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if what they do is that they
what you doing?
They remove subscribers that maybe didn't go to a channel for a long time. There might be a reason for that. I assume that if someone has, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, but there's 500 of those subscribers that haven't been to the channel in 6 months, in 1 year, in 10 years, that might be why they're removing subscribers. Also, there might be subscribers that are removing. There's this practice that's been happening for some times, like sub for sub. When I started on YouTube, a lot of people would send me an email, a message saying sub for sub, meaning basically that they would sub to my channel and I would sub to their channel. I've always said no to that. I never wanted to grow the channel. Like I've wanted to grow the channel the right way. I never wanted to take a shortcut like that to try to game the system. I was just making a video regularly, and hopefully that would be enough to be able to build a channel with a lot of subscribers. And so far, I think we're on the right track. Obviously, I don't have billions of subscribers, and I don't have millions of views like some other channels. It's okay. There's something I always say about DC Universe Online, and it's pretty much true with YouTube. Uh, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So so far I've been making videos for 4 years. You guys have been following me for 4 years. If it takes 4 more years to reach 100,000 subscribers, no problem. There's no rush. There's our friend Hot Potato. Basically, he's replying to how to get the Batman cape, and he's saying that the strength of Ram cape also works if you color it fully black. Yeah, it kind of works. Although even fully black, you still kind of see the pattern, like the bull-like pattern on the cape, and the spikes at the end of the cape are not exactly like Batman. But yeah, if somehow you don't have the Batwoman cape or another alternative, yeah, the strength of Ram could do the trick well enough. There's V-Switch the colors. How do you get cursed capsules? Sadly, by now, the only way to be able to get cursed capsules is from the broker. Let's take a look how much they are. Sadly, once a time capsule no longer drops in the game, the only way you can get it and after that is from the broker. Not sure if that's. Oh, there we go. Let's go by price ascending. So the cheapest you can get is for about roughly 100,000 per time capsule, like a 105 here. Although if you scroll a bit, you should be able to find it for a little bit cheaper, hopefully. Like basically here you can see a stack of 4 for 400, a stack of 5 for 500. Let's see if we can see some more. 15 for 2.25 million. Oh, and that's it. Oh, let's say 24 million. Then you can get 252 cursed Gotham time capsules for 24 millions. So basically, right now it's roughly 100,000 per time capsule. So if you want to have some cursed Gotham time capsule, sadly at this point you have no choice. You have to buy it from the broker. It's sad, but at some point that's how it is. Ideally, what I would strongly suggest is that when time capsules are dropping, accumulate as many as you can, and you're going to be able to open them in the long run. That's how I was able to get the aura for the hand, the runic auras for the hand. Basically, I had stacked a whole bunch of. Basically, that's how I was able to get the runic hand collection. I had gathered a whole bunch of. As you can see, I have a lot of time capsules from the previous time capsules. The reason why I'm keeping them is that once in a while, if I need something, I have those time capsule in reserve in case I need them. Like in this case, I needed the runic hand aura, so I opened the cursed Gotham time capsules, and as luck would have it, I was able to get it. From the cursed Gotham time capsules, the runic aura was pretty much the last thing I was missing. I had the vampiric visage, I had the corrupted tattered cloak. I think I have all the auras and the materials. I have the drown gear. I have the enhanced version of the drown gear. So I pretty much had everything from those time capsule. The only thing I was missing was the runic hand aura collection, and as luck would have it, I just got it not too long ago. So when the time capsules are dropping, don't get rid of them. I've seen people who deleted their time capsule. Don't do that. Save them in your shared bank. Save them in your bank. And in 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, when you need something from those time capsule, just go open them. I was wondering what the cat wanted. So let's see another question. There's Mummy Mubarak who says, "Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Mummy." There's always people asking for trade. I don't trade with people. Call me paranoid, but sadly, I often see people who get scammed. And usually, my first advice to people is don't trade, especially not to people you don't know. If there's someone you don't know, you don't trade with them. That's the best way to have someone try to scam you. So I don't. Sadly, I don't trade. So if you guys want to trade auras or collections or any kind of stuff like that, sadly I'm gonna ask you to trade amongst yourself because I don't do that. There's a Sasuke Uchiha who says, "Will there ever be a Damian Wayne gear?" Uh, Probably. Damian Wayne is a pretty popular character. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we have a Corso Vowel DLC or something like that, and Damian Wayne could be one of the featured character in there. We can probably create a pretty good Damian Wayne look right now using some of the Robin gear and probably the hood and something else I probably forget. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that at some point we will get a Robin set of gear or a Damian Wayne set of gear. And there's our friend Stay Gamer who says, "I like it, bro. Thank you very much, Stay Gamer." Also, he's asking, been seeing people with two auras at once. Do you know how to do that? Thanks for the heart. Uh, it's not. It's not two auras. I'm pretty sure that what you see are people with an aura and an accessory. Let me show you an example. Like right now, I have the blue mystic aura. Let's see if we can add an accessory on top of that. And let's try to add something. Come on, come on. Now let's add the blue sparkle wheel. So right now we have the blue mystic aura and we have the blue sparkle wheel. So one is an aura and the other one is an accessory. I'm pretty sure that's what you're seeing because as far as I know right now there's no way to have two auras. Alright, there's Biggie Cheese who's saying nice style bro, it looks amazing. He's saying that about the cyborg style I made in the cyborg video. There's Ken's Corner who's saying it took me a year to get that collection, talking about the Runic Hand collection. Yeah, I understand all too well. I've been in the same boat. I just got it, like basically the Cursed Gotham Time capsules came out, what, a year ago roughly? Maybe a little less than a year ago, and it took me all this time to get the collection as well. And one last one, Switch the Colors is saying, good video, you have inspired me to start my own DCUO channel, thanks for everything. Well Switch, I'm glad to have inspired you. I've been toying with the idea of making, that's a question that often comes back, is how do you make YouTube video, or how could I make the YouTube video, or stuff like that. I should probably make a series of video about that. I'm gonna have to give it some thoughts a bit. Because I could make videos about how to make YouTube video. The problem is that it would be from the point of view of someone who makes a gaming video, and also of someone who makes gaming video only using his PlayStation 4. So I'm not sure how useful that would be. I guess it would be useful for people who only have a PlayStation 4 and want to make videos. I'll have to give it some thoughts. So that's going to be it. But before we leave, let me give you. I did a bit of decorating. I was a bit crazy. I decided to redecorate all my bases. I won't show you all of them today, but here I've rearranged a bit the room where I keep my armories. You probably recognize that from... oh no, actually, you didn't see that yet. Or did you? No, you probably saw it by now. Oh, poor Crypto. So I'm not sure exactly... like these are my main armories. I wanted to keep the Cosmic Treadmill nearby. So I made a little flash section here. Should probably get more flash-based items. I'll have to give it some thoughts. And here I've made a somewhat of a labyrinth. So you have our friend Mixus Spitalik who's guarding my chest, my treasure chest, and my bank, obviously. I made a labyrinth here using various library walls. I'm gonna have to think of what I'm going to put in here, but it's a work in progress. And up here, up here I have the office to my question character. As you can see, all the files that the character has. I'm trying to come up with a name for a series of video with our friend the question. I tried with a lot of things, the midnight files, the files of the questions, or secret files of the questions. I just can't think of a good name right now, but I'm still looking for it. But if you recall, basically I'd set up some sort of office for the question, but like in the basement. But now I've set it up here, and in the basement, this is what my crafting station. Not this here is the old school crafting station with the forge and all that stuff. I have a more modern version in some other layer. And of course here there's the sparring target. And there's the respec station here. So it's still a work in progress, but we'll get there. So in short, guys, if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section of this video. Odds are I'm going to answer. I'm going to keep on answering questions that you post in any other videos. But the thing is that there's a good chance that I could miss your question. Again, it's very challenging to try to look at all the questions in all the videos. And there is a section where normally I should be able to see all the comments that you guys are posting. Sadly, the way the comments are, it's very easy to miss some of your comments. So let's try this. So from now on, let's try and if you have any questions and you want to be sure that I'll see your question, ask it in the comment section of this video here. And once in a while, I say maybe once a week, I'll read a whole bunch of the questions that you guys will send me in the comment section of this video here. So that is going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So again, if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section of this video, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. And it is time for our old demon friend to strongly suggest that if you like these videos, make sure to subscribe, like, and share these videos. Also make sure that you are still subscribed. Sometimes the evil YouTube will unsubscribe you without your knowledge. Also, if you want to be notified when a new video is published, click on the bell icon and make sure that your notifications are activated in your YouTube settings. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.